Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our channel, Money Conversations with KJ. I'm Faith, and
I'm KJ.
welcome back, everybody. It's another Saturday roundup of the answers to the questions of the day. So, without further ado, let's just get started. So, for Monday was my question, which is, are you happy with the lifestyle you are living? Well, so in a financial sense, if you're not really happy with where you're at, whether it's because of your job or just whatever life situation that you're in, I guess my advice would be like, it's your life, do whatever you want. If you're happy with where you're at, then awesome, keep doing what you're doing. If you're not, change it, why not? But I mean, I do understand that life happens, it is what it is. Maybe you're just stuck in a rut, you can get out whenever.
Well, it makes me think about, defining the word happiness, right? We all have different levels of happiness, right? What makes you happy? Maybe you're happy with your job, but maybe you're not happy with what's going on at home, right? So there's lots of different things that we can do to maybe bring more happiness to ourselves and to everybody else, right? I mean, in today's world, boy, there are a lot of options out there, Faith.
Oh, so many, yes.
So many options. So don't tie yourself down. If it's time to make that change, make the change. It's okay. Go ahead and make one. Awesome question. All right, let's move on to question of the day. On Tuesday was, do you treat money as a luxury or a tool? Wow. I like to treat it as a tool, right? A tool that I use to create more money for myself, to go out and have the luxuries that I like to enjoy, right? I think if you treat it as a tool first and not a luxury first, you will have more money, right? It's a means to an end, right? Having money, making money. Most people out there trading time for money. Some trade value for money. Either way, you're making money. Well, nothing makes more money than money is what we like to teach around here, right? And so don't treat it as a luxury. You work hard for it, whatever you're doing, even if you're investing and you're getting returns, put that money back to work. Use it as a tool. Make money, make money. Your life will become much more enjoyable and be able to enjoy more of life's luxuries. So, all right, question of the day would be Wednesday's next. What do we got? What does fear mean to you? Ooh, right, fear. That fear can hold us all back. Fear of the unknown, right? The acronym FEAR, if you use it as an acronym, false evidence appearing real, right? Usually, when you push through the barrier of fear, when you get on the other side of whatever it is that you're afraid of, you look back and you're like, wow, why was I afraid of that? That wasn't really as a big a deal as I was really making it out to be, and I shouldn't have been that scared. Hopefully that's how you treat your fears. What do you think, Faye?
Yeah, as someone who's scared of a lot of things, I do have that realization on the other side of like, why was I so scared? I don't know.
Yeah, usually, typically 9 times out of 10, you'll get on the other side and you're like, that was silly. I shouldn't have been. And so just think about that the next time you do have a fear. You're like, what's it going to be like on the other side? And maybe you'll figure out that, you know what, it's not going to be what I think. And then you'll just push through and get through whatever it is that fear is doing to you. My point is, let's not let fear stop us from achieving all the things that we want to achieve in life, right? So be careful. Don't let fear overtake you. Now, easier said than done, right? Yeah. All right. All right. Let's move along to the next question of the day. Do you think about who are the five closest people around you, and are they a positive impact in your life? Well, I teach this as one of the lessons. You are the 5 people you surround yourself with. And if you think real quick, like the 5 like you see or speak to on a regular basis, you're probably just like them. And if they're not the type of people that you want to be, or you want people to believe who you are, then it's time to change. And it's not necessarily changing all 5, right? Maybe the top 5, there's one of them, you're like, you know what? And I'll just use a fake name. I'll just like, Bob's got to get out of my circle. Bob's not bringing me positive things in life. That I need to weed him out. I need to bring in somebody else that's going to bring a lot more positivity in my life and help me grow in every level that I can, right? So be careful who you hang out with. And sometimes you're right. You're number one. You're first, right, Faith? And we think about why this year I struggled or I did things, or you're just finding yourself being too negative. You're like, man, I think it's so and so in my little short circle of influence that's doing that. I might have to change that person out, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think we all think about that enough because, you and I talked about it. It's hard sometimes of one of those 5 people you really consider a good close friend. But listen, you've got to think about yourself first before you think about helping somebody else, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. You don't have your back more than anyone else.
Exactly. Yeah. So take inventory, guys. Maybe you need to make a switch. Maybe not. Maybe the 5 people in your life right now are just doing awesome for you. So great. Kudos to them. All right. Next question of the day. What do we got, Faith?
The last question, Friday question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? So for me, I would love to live in Paris. I just think it's so beautiful there, and I could just...
You've never been to Paris. What are you talking about?
The pictures, I would just love to go there, go to Europe.
So go do 6 months or a year or whatever, see if it's all what it cracks up to be kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I think you're 22 and that would be fine. I mean, typically people will do that before you get married, settle down, or before the age of 30 kind of thing, right? If you wanted to try to do something of that nature, or later, right? Like maybe retirement type years, you'll want to settle all the way down, relax. Maybe you want to find a place that's life slows down a little bit because life moves too fast sometimes, right?
Well, what about you?
I haven't really found that place yet. I love Las Vegas. I love living here. Not only is the family and all the friendships that I cherish that are here, I haven't found that place yet. I haven't. I know there's one place I want to go to that maybe if I get there and I see it is what it appears to be, which is Lake Como, Italy. I mean, that place looks amazing, and I want to go spend 2 weeks there and see, is that some place I can hang out with for a while? We'll see. So, awesome. Well, Faith, what do we let the folks know now?
So, I really hope you guys enjoyed our weekly video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Let your friends know. Come back every Saturday.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Notification bell.
We will be here every Saturday and all throughout the week asking you questions. So please respond. We would love your guys' responses. Much appreciated. But other than that, that's it.
We'll see you next week on Question of the Day.